And not only will I be your skipper for the next 3 days and 7 nights, but I will also be your lion tamer, your snake charmer, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, just want to get struck. And it looks like we're now entering into the Amazon River. If you guys look outside the boat, you guys will see some giant humbugs. Wow. We like to call them humbugs because if you listen very closely, you can hear them hum. Everybody listen. Bah! 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 Oh, they sound like a bunch of bah humbugs to me. Right over there we have ourselves Inspiration Falls. We like to call it Inspiration Falls because it inspires normally sensible people, just like yourselves, to for some reason want to travel deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say ew. Ew. Everybody say ah. Everybody say boo. If that's not inspiration, I don't know what is. Well, it looks like we're now leaving the Amazon and making our way into the Congo. Now, I set up a holiday party for you lovely people with the local pygmies. So everybody, surprise! Okay, well, it looks like nobody showed up. I can't see anybody canoe. Yeah, probably doing some last-minute holiday shopping. Oh, but would you look at that? Somebody got me an old tree as a gift. Yeah, you can tell it's a gift because it has a giant boa wrapped on top. Yeah, do you guys mind if I switch out my camera real quick? I need to pick up some stuff. Oh, great. The gorillas got into everything. I told them that they could only open up one gift before Christmas. Well, I couldn't get that car to start earlier. Looks like they got it to turn over. Must have used the monkey wrench. Hey, if anybody's wearing yellow, please don't make any banana noises, okay? Drives them, eh? All right, well, looks like we're now leaving the Congo and entering into the Nile. The Nile's the longest river in the world. Goes on for miles and miles. So if you don't believe me, you must be in Africa, but good guess. Well, would you look at that? It looks like we're now passing by some African elephants. Now, I taught this one a trick. Speak! Louder! Spray the boat! Yeah, we're still working on that one. Right over here we have ourselves a sandstone formation. It's one of our bolder attractions. Now, a lot of people take it for granted, but I think it's well rounded. Oh, and now we're heading to the African belt. In the African belt, we have a wide variety of animals. From gazelle, to canoe, to gazebo, to giraffe. Oh, and if you guys look up on that rock, you'll see those lions are watching over that sleeping zebra. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but that zebra looks dead tired to me. Yeah, we should probably let it rest in peace. Hey, first rule of the jungle, don't be a zebra. Oh, and second row of the jungle, don't be those guys. I told them, I said, you cannot outrun a rhino on foot, but they just did not listen. Yeah, looks like they got the point in the end, though. Yeah, but I want to be the low on that totem pole, I can tell you that much, but hey, at least they're not crazy. Oh, my friend Ina's over there. Everybody say hi, Ina. All right, well, looks like we're now making our way even deeper into the Nile. If you guys quickly look over to the left, gonna see a bunch of trees. But if you guys look over to the right, you guys will see 2 giant lizards. I know what you're thinking, but no, they're not giraffes. Oh! And right in front of us, we have ourselves the amazing, the beautiful, the spectacular, the stupendous, the talented, the charming Schweitzer Falls. Fun fact about Schweitzer Falls: it's actually named after its founder, Snowy Falls. Did you guys feel that mist on your face? Well, that actually contains over 100 different types of bacteria, so you might want to get that checked out. You know, a lot of people ask me how I got this job. It's pretty plain to see. Took a crash course, never really took off though, so now I'm just winging it. You know, that's the tail end of that story. When you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell danger. It's a nice smell, hippos. Uh-oh. It looks like we're entering into a hippo pool. Hippos are actually incredibly dangerous. Even just last week, they capsized 6 boats, but it's okay. Only 5 of them are mine. Well, it looks like we just made it out of there, which is good, because that is the most dangerous place we'll be entering into on this tour. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we're now entering into headhunter territory. This is a terrible place to be headed. Ooh, if you guys look over there, you'll see my last crew. Yeah, they just didn't believe. Oh, but if you look up there, you'll see Dancer and Prancer and little drummer boys. Wait a second. Told me I was supposed to get 12 drummers drumming. Oh well. They also told me to keep my eye out for a plant walls down here. They said it was a type of bush. Yeah, they called it an ambush. Guys, keep your eyes open for an ambush. You see some trees, see some leaves, see some more trees, some guys with spears, some more leaves. Up there it is on top of the rock. Found it, you guys. There's the ambush. Oh, and now we're coming up to my favorite part of the tour. Everybody put your hands together for the backside of water! Wow, it's a Boxing Day miracle. Oh, it looks like we're now making our way into the Mekong River in Cambodia, but there must have been an earthquake. I do not recognize this entrance. Could lead to danger, could lead to treasure, could lead to Santa's workshop. There's only one way to find out. All I ask is this, please remain seated and keep your eyes open. Because I'm going to close mine. So he's offering a new deal. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you always come out ahead. You know, people who eat vegetables are vegetarians, and Santa must be a humanitarian. Yeah, just last week, I think Alright. Oh yeah, he must be a humanitarian. Yeah, just last week he invited me over for dinner. He said, Skipper Dustin, I'm also having my brother. I said, I don't like your brother. He said, it's okay, you can just eat the salad. I'm also not a huge fan of his mother. She has no taste. You have to take her with a grain of salt, pepper. You know, I did give him the positive feedback though. I was like, Santa, your wife makes a delicious soup. I said, I know, I'm sure gonna miss her. You know, Santa almost graduated from college, but he got kicked out. He was caught buttering up one of his professors. You know, you never want to turn up to one of his dinner parties late. You get on the cold shoulders. That's a good time for a word from our sponsors, the Cannibal Cafe. Always thinking of new and creative ways to serve you. Also brought to you by Animal Crackers, teaching children all around the world that every animal tastes the same. Also brought to you by the Miracle Engine Boat Company. If you made it around the river once, it's a miracle. Do you have any birthdays on board? Any birthdays? No? Then a very, very happy birthday to everyone. You know, you guys have been such an amazing crew. I think I'm going to offer you the tour within the tour. How about that? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to give you guys the boat tour. Everybody do me a favor, look up. That is the top of the boat. Anybody look down? That is the bottom of the boat. You're welcome. Oh, but on a serious note, if the topper becomes the bottom, swim! Raise your hand if you know how to swim. You guys just volunteered to be our life preservers. Thank you. You're so brave. Just kidding. If you don't know how to swim, I got some soap up here. I'll toss it to you guys so you can wash ashore. Oh. Alright, you guys. Well, right over here we have the most dangerous part of the tour. So return back to civilization. As I go, please remain seated until I instruct you to stay. Keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the boat, including your elbows, and continue to supervise those children. Everybody on this side of the boat will be leaving out the back. Everyone on this side of the center will be leaving out the front. All of you guys will be leaving on the right side of the boat. It's kind of confusing. You got a dock on the left and a dock on the right. We like to call it a paradox. Can everybody do me a favor? Can you guys point to the center crates? I'll give you a hint. They're the crates in the center. Everybody point, 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 point. Please, please, please do not cross over the center crates when leaving. If you cross over the center crates, I'm going to have to ask you to cross them back. That's going to make you a double crosser and nobody will ever trust you again. But more importantly, if you cross over the center crates, you might trip. That'll be 2 bad trips today and I'm only responsible for the first one. It's also a fire hazard. If you cross over the crates and trip, I will laugh. I will get fired. Once again, please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside of the boat. If you decide to stick them outside the boat, that is not good. Might get caught between the dock and the boat. We like to call that peer pressure, and that's no fun. Well, guys, we've laughed together, we've cried together, and we nearly died together. I don't know about you guys, but that kind of makes us like a family. Aww. But like any family event, I think being together for 10 to 12 minutes, a small boat is long enough. Oh no. You guys see that? They're holding up 2 fingers. You know what that means?